Well, good afternoon, people. Welcome to a beautiful day. I fancied an Italian, so I found this place. I'm going to a place called La Canta. We're going to pop in, have a look, see what we think of it. Let's get some lunch. See you in there. I'm in, I'm seated, I've ordered. Now obviously, as you know by now, there it is, we can't go without that one. Now, because I'm on the train later, the last thing I want to do is stuff myself with too much garlic. I don't want to be stinking out the other passengers on the train. So I'm trying to behave as much as I can. However, I have started with some stuffed mushrooms. They come with garlic, parmesan, but that's the only garlic I'm going for today. I've decided to go for a bruschetta, or bruschetta, whatever you want to call it. I'll butcher the name. I don't do Italian usually. That one comes with goat's cheese. So hopefully it's going to be quite a decent one. A few mushrooms on that as well. Nice little start. I'm going to be all mushroomed out today, I think, as time goes on. I'm going for a lasagna. I'm having some chips with it. I know it's not really traditional to have chips. It should be with a garlic bread or something. But as I previously said, garlic bread on the train, it's not fair on the other passengers. So I'm strictly going for fries today. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. Right, I'm going to wait for food to come. I'll get back to you once it arrives. Right then. Now obviously I've ordered far too much. Never going to get this finished, but a bit of variety. So where do I start? Mushrooms. They're cooked. They're brown, as you can see. The only thing I would say, they look slightly wilted, maybe. I'm guessing this is just a standard mayo. Yeah. That does help a little. Okay, now the salad looks fresh. As you can see, nice colours. Got a vinaigrette dressing on there. The rocket definitely tastes fresh. That's on that. Go for a bit of that, just a little bit of something. But we'll come back. We'll come back to that. Let's have a look at this. Now, obviously we have tomatoes and things in here which I won't be eating. But, as you can see, there's not much going on. Very parmesan, very strong. Tastes good. Okay though. I've just had a bite of the goat's cheese. Standard taste. But I would say there's probably enough on there. It doesn't look a lot, but I would say there's more than enough. Okay. Now obviously have the that's the lamb's lettuce, I believe. Again, it's fresh. You can't really go wrong with salad. Oh, the only thing I find with these, they look dry. I'm not sure if you can see that. Oh, better than the Bella. Better than the Bella. Now there's a tagline. Okay, just going to wait for food to come now. I'll get back to you once the food's in, and then we'll go from there. We'll have a look at it. Catch you in a minute. Yeah. I didn't ask, but the chef has given me a complimentary cacciatore to try with some gnocchi. So I'll give it a go. I'm never going to finish all of this. I'll try anything once. Now I'm going to salt. Obviously the fries need a bit of salt. They always do. And once I've tried the lasagna, I'll probably pepper it because you know I love some pepper. Now, not quite sure where to start with this. I'm going to go here first. I'm going to try some of this, the cacciatore. Now, looks good. Looks cooked. That's a good start. See, it actually smells pretty good too. Let me bring it over so you can see that. Look at that one. Okay, let's give it a try, shall we? I'll tell you what, that's tender. That is really tender. Let's try this. Very cheesy. Very cheesy on the potato. It's quite nice. Gnocchi. That's a new one on me. Never tried it. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's a fair-sized chicken breast, that is. You can taste the tomato in there. Nice little hint of tomato. Obviously, we've got some peppers on there. We've got some tomato in there too. The thing I would say we're maybe missing, slightly a bit more salt required, perhaps. Possibly a bit more of a, maybe a bit more basil, something like that. So slightly more herb, just to give it that extra kick. Very good though, very good. Can't knock that. I'm going to take a little bit more with a bit of olive as well. That chicken is very tender. Very tender. It's falling apart. With the olive and the mushroom, that gives it that extra push. I do like that. I do like it. But I'm worried that it's going to take away from this, which is why I'm here. The starter, mediocre. But the flavour on that plate alone, really flavourful. Not that I ever asked for it. I've been given this to try. I didn't request it, I might add. I always pay for what I order. And I will intend to pay extra for this. Oh, it's pretty good. Hey, I'm going to move on because I'm here for the main event. But Really nice of them to bring that out for me to try. As I said, I will make sure that I'm paying for it. I'm not greedy. I'm not going to be trying to get free food out of people. It's not what I do. But I do appreciate the sentiment from the establishment. That is a really kind thought. Now, here we go. So, lasagna. This is mozzarella. Obviously, it's been sat there for a minute or two now, so the mozzarella's gone a little bit hard. But that's probably not their fault. It's because I've been eating in on that one. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Okay. That's very cheesy. If anything, I would say the cream, the cheese, the bechamel is slightly thin maybe, but really creamy flavour. Not bad at all. Now, so the meat. Have a little chunk of beef there, which soft, decent flavour, seasoned nicely. Yeah. Okay, now I've tried. I need to pepper. Excuse me. We have to pepper. That's just my personal preference again. Pepper's a thing for me, as you know. I like to have a little bit of spice in my food. Just a little bit of a kick or something. It's the way I am. This is actually pretty decent. It's about the same price as the Bella Italia as well. This was £15. Pretty good. I'm not a connoisseur of Italian food. However, if I was to criticise, I would say maybe, possibly, a little too much pasta. But other than that, the taste is there. Really good. Now in the other dish, when I said about slight lack of basil, this one's got it in abundance. It's fresh basil too. Starting to feel full, and I've got a long walk back to the train station. It's going to be a waddle back to the train station, possibly a crawl, possibly. I hope I don't miss it. Right. I'm going to get finished up because I feel I've eaten quite a lot. A couple more mouthfuls, then I'm going to get myself sorted out to get ready to walk back to the station. But I'll see you outside. We'll have a little chat as I'm having a stroll, and we'll discuss it out there at a bit more length. But so far, so good. I'll catch you out there, people. Yeah. Well, there we are. That was lunch. I've got to say, aside from the starters, which were okay, it was actually a pretty decent lunch. I'm full. The hospitality's spot on in there. He's come out, he's offered me dessert, he's offered me a little drink afterwards, which I've obviously declined because I'm stuffed now and I've got to walk back to the train. But not bad at all. Not bad at all. I've had much worse food. Obviously, Italian's not my thing. It's not something that I do on a regular basis. So I can't give you a proper professional feedback, but it was edible. It was tasty. And yeah, the customer service in there, brilliant. Really good. So, what? 7.5 out of 10. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. We'll see how we go. Now, I'm gonna get myself out of here. Thanks for watching, people. Hope you enjoyed it. Have yourselves a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Thank you. I'll see you soon. You take care, people. Enjoy yourselves. Have a great one.